So you want to hear what Seth Rollins just said about his WWE future? Well, in this video, I can break it down because Seth Rollins, look, he's been a top guy for WWE for nearly a decade, right? And continues to be a key guy in key spots on the card. He's currently the face of Monday Night Raw right now after winning the World Heavyweight title at Night of Champions by beating AJ Styles, with his next title defense scheduled for Crown Jewel when he battles Drew McIntyre, coming right out of the gate with the Shield alongside John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, with Roman Reigns. He's a guy that you got to know that is going to be always in the mix somehow, some way. And he's a crucial guy because he's a workhorse guy right now, right? They created the World Heavyweight title in place of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship because Roman Reigns works a part-time schedule, and Rollins is willing to take that extra step and go that extra mile and work all the shows. So while appearing on the Mythical Kitchen's Last Meal show, Rollins was asked whether there have been moments where he's thought about walking away from wrestling. And this is what he had to say, because I thought it was interesting. I had a lot of injuries. I'm constantly banged up, bumps and bruises here and there, separated my shoulder like more times than I can count, broke my jaw, blew out my knee, completely tore my MCL a separate time. That after that, I had a little baby girl. And then you start to go and think, okay, well, when do I want to wrap this up? Mostly so I can be an active father for her and not just be gone on the road all the time. I went to see one of my favorite bands a couple weeks ago called Wonderworld, and lead singer Dan is a good friend of mine. He got this bit where he tells the audience, we're closer to the end than we are the beginning. And yeah, that resonated with me. And the crowd boos, and they're like, no, don't boo. Then he turns around and he's still, he's like, we got a lot more left in the tank. And that's how I felt. That was a real fire up moment for me. I'm up in the bleachers, not in the pit, nowhere near it, but I wanted to moonsault into the pit. But the dad in me said, don't moonsault into the pit. So I still sit in that window. The business is hot. I'm having a lot of fun, so I don't know. I don't see it anytime in the immediate future. Let's just say that in regards to retirement, terms of walking away from the business. And that's good news for WB. Look, he's in his 30s. Guy can obviously still go. He'll be able to go for the years to come. He's a attribute to the company in which they need. And him and Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, they've really carried the Raw brand in recent months because of the part-time schedule that you have with Roman Reigns. So that's what Seth Rollins had to say.